Let the Blood Run Free. Starring Jean Kitson as Nurse Pam Sandwich, Brian Nankervis as Dr. Ray Good, Helen Knight as Nurse Effie, David Swan as Dr. Richard Lovechild, Peter Rosethorn as Warren Cronkshaw, Linda Gibson as Matron Conniving Bitch, and Mark Cutler as Detective Inspector Slebber. When last we met at St. Christopher's, we joyfully experienced the birth of baby Julio to proud parents Ray and Pam. We cheered as Warren learned of his inheritance entitled Lord Warren, Earl of Cronkshank, and revelled in the prospect of Matron and Slabber finding domestic peace and happiness at last, with Matron's long-lost hippie daughter, Moon Unit. Some questions remained unanswered. What of Richard Lovechild's heavenly deal with God? Will he find a wife within 24 hours, or will he die forever? And what of the demolition order placed on St. Christopher's? After Ray and Angie's whirlwind affair was exposed, retribution was sought. And achieved, but at a terrible cost. An ultimatum so shocking that it could forever change the lives of the staff at St. Christopher's.
Ray is going to divorce you and marry me, and we're taking custody of the baby.
Hang in there, Angie. The bullet. Suture, Ray. Ray! Ray, this is a surgery, not a nursery. Look, this is Angie. Remember, your wife Pam shot her. Remember, with a gun. Remember, this is the bullet. Remember?
She's still leaking.
Oh, forget it.
Look, Matron, you're going to have to get everyone out of here. St. Christopher's are going to be demolished in 2 minutes.
Of course, Roger. But look, here's some lovely morning tea for you and your fellow workers.
Thanks, Matron. Smoko!
There, that's demolished the demolishers.
Dick, what happened?
Oh, it's all coming back. Oh, thank God.
Angie! Pam! My baby!
Ray, it looks like the Yankees eating her last cheeseburger.
It's me, Moon Unit, prodigal Piscean of your maternal womb. Yours is my sun sign, my only sun sign. I was lost, but now I'm found. Was blind, but now I see. Yes.
There's no smoke in the operating theatre.
Right, Dick, there's still time to save Angie, but we must work quickly. My God, her blood pressure's dropping fast. Monitor and filigree the epiglottis.
Good to have you back, Ray. Good to be back, Dick.
Pam, I've been instructed by the police to detain you in case Angie dies.
Oh, yes, but I've got to help save her. You know, or at least apologize.
What's she doing here? Get her out of here. She's a killer.
No, damn it, we need her. She's the only good nurse we've got.
Ah, what about me?
Oh, my child.
Yes, Ray. I called him Julio.
Quickly, Ray.
All right, Sir Christopher, let's get cracking. We've got a life to save. Right, there's no time for a direct transfusion. We'll go straight for the jugular. Prepare for direct blood intake. Aortic penetrator.
Penetrator.
Penetrator, slam him. Penetrator. Penetrator.
Penetrator.
Penetrator.
Warren, I must ask you, what is it that you are doing?
Rehearsing for my investiture, oh common woman.
Away!
Ah, my queen lives.
What's a Cronkshank at your disposal? A power. Fat and skinny. Went to the palace.
All right, her blood type is B negative. Who's got that blood? Warren!
I've got blue blood, Ray. I know you Oh, Rudy, my darling daughter.
Mom!
Blood flow regulator.
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 Julio.
Julio.
Julio. Julio.
Regulator.
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 Regulator. Ooh.
Here come the blood, and here come the blood.
Well done, matron.
She's not responding.
My God, Pam, check the blood for impurities. Run it through the plasma encoder.
Running, Ray.
My God! Look at her kidneys. It's incredible.
Oh, no.
Ray, look at this. We're getting a readout. Oh, my God.
Damn it! Her blood's been contaminated with recreational drugs! Matron, stop the transfusion!
I beg your pardon, Ray?
I said stop the transfusion!
It's too late, Ray. Look at her kidneys. They're stone.
She's dead.
I killed her.
I'm sorry, Pam. I have no alternative but to formally charge you with the murder of Angie Travers.
What, Dad?
I must remind you that anything you say can and will be used in the court of law of evidence against you, etc. Rhubarb, I think you know what to say.
Oh, Matron, Dick, Warren, my dear friends, I'm hollow and empty. I'm glad you were here.
Well, actually, Ray, all this talk of death was just reminding me I've only got 2 hours to find a wife or I'm dead too. Sorry about your dead girlfriend. Ciao, amigo.
Ray, I've got to catch a plane. I'm going to London to visit the Queen. Fare thee well. Well met and very nice visit. I love you.
Hold me.
Dorothy, you haven't forgotten morning tea in our new home. I'll see you there.
It's either morning tea with George or help you plug up the step. Hawks. I've wandered onto the set of the Brady Bunch. Slabby, you big pillow! What have you done to my beloved administrator's office?
Turn it into a nice family home. Do you like the gingham touch?
Ugh.
And look, I made afternoon tea. Bread.
Oh.
You are fantastic. Is there anything you can't do?
Yes, get sexually excited by you.
Slab double B.
It's bread. Is it made from natural ingredients?
Oh, I think you would call clay natural moon, you know?
Listen, Slab, the only reason I'm in this place is to be with my mother, see? Not to be beaten up and poisoned by some fat ex-cop.
Oh, you don't have to stay on my behalf. I believe that all young girls should express their individuality. So why don't you express yours by racking off?
She's your only daughter.
She is my only mistake.
Now just cool out, everybody. Mum, come and give me a hug. I think it'd be better expressing yourself physically.
Spare the rod, spoil the child. Now, Slappy, clean up this mess. I'm going back to work.
Yes, dear, but don't be late home for dinner. I'm cooking your favourite.
My favourite, barbecued baby hop seal.
No, the butcher's out of seal. It's ratatouille.
With real rats? I'll be back.
Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. You all right? Moon unit. Moon
Police
unit.
brutality! Police brutality!
No, you're just delirious, that's all.
What's a cop? Always a cop.
That's not true.
Oh, yeah? Look at you. You got cop written all over your face.
Where did you get that idea from? But that doesn't matter. It's what's in here that counts.
Bullshit, Slabby. It's what's in here that counts. Why don't you just go and beat up somebody in custody? That should make you happy.
Moon unit, you groovy hippie chickie. Marry me or respray my Porsche psychedelic. Think of the trips we can take. What do you say? Slab, you old root rat. We're both looking for love. Marry me. Trust me, I'll be gentle.
Welcome to Whitworth, sandwich. This being your first day, I thought you might like to get to know the other girls. They sure are looking forward to having someone new around. Someone who'll still be here in the year 2117. All right. Tombola, Chopper, Tonk, meet. Yeah. Tombola, why don't you and the other girls show Miss Pammy around?
So, what are you in for, Sandwich? Leaving the cap off the toothpaste?
Forget to say grace this morning?
Maybe Florence Nightingale's a new word. Actually, I murdered an American doctor. I shot her through the heart with a Magnum 44. Oh, but it was a terrible accident. I'm really sorry. It's a lovely story. Well, that's all right, Pam. We've got 125 years. Well, it all started at the orphanage when I was about 2 years old and we ran out of milk. You see, milk used to come in.
I really wanted milk. The nuns wanted it for their tea. Excuse me.
Perhaps you prefer some nice fava beans and a nice Chianti.
Yes, thank you. Oh, Pammy, look what you've done. You're all dirty. Come and we'll give you a wash. Milk, you know? I think we use milk on our gruel, too. I don't know what sort of milk it was. It was either skim milk or soy milk, or maybe it was fat reduced or calcium